Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Santa Claus. So, let's continue where we left off and we're actually going to declare war on Rome. It's about time to do it. This is going to be a bit of a problem. This will partially solve our happiness problem because I had to give him the luxuries a while back. Alright, so our plan is to grab this city first, but we'll have to kill a few units before we actually attack it. And then we'll upgrade to battleships and attack Rome with battleships. That's the plan in a nutshell. Will it actually work? We'll see. One of the problems is that we won't have enough gold to upgrade everything. But we'll get one more cargo ship. I have two declarations of friendship, which means I could just sell things for flat gold. We'll see how it goes. Even if I take Rome, Rome might still end up winning through a spaceship, because they are at 71 techs right now, I think, or 72. They are way ahead of everyone else. And we have huge population in this game, because of the civ we are playing as. Yeah, we have 26 million population right now. Let's actually check the population ranking. Let's have a look. Where's population? Over here. So I actually have higher total population than Rome. Rome only has 19 million. I have 26. And their science output is actually insane. What's their science output? Yeah, 1200 right now. It happened. It has something to do with Enlightenment era. But anyway, let's get started. So, he does have artillery, which means we are going to lose some units. That's pretty much completely unavoidable. We'll just have to deal with it. I have to take the city. And then we'll go for Rome. So we will almost definitely lose a unit on the next turn. Hopefully we can do enough damage to take the city before we lose too many. That's our plan in a nutshell. And we reduced it to 50%. This is why taking Rome was pretty much impossible earlier. There are only 3 tiles that we can attack it from, which is simply not enough. Anyway, don't research plastics, we can use Oxford for that. We can grab some of these techs, or we can go for refrigeration to get a submarine or two. I actually wouldn't mind some submarines, so yeah. We'll go for submarines. You guys will stay here to protect our cities, in case Carthage gets any silly ideas. And next turn, Shaka lost his capital to England. Alright then. Yes, continue the oil well, we need it. And oil well over here. At least we don't have to worry about oil. So one of these cruisers will go down right now. That's pretty much guaranteed, yep. As I said. But that was guaranteed to happen, there was just no way to avoid it. Which is why I had to go for this city. If there was enough space around Rome, then it would be different. Okay, this is going to be skill level 3. And plastics. Yep, plastics. And we need to get some research labs now. And by now I mean even before the factory, I think. Well, maybe after factory. No, before factory. We need research labs. I know building the factory first would be a little bit more efficient, but we don't have the time for that. We just don't. It's as simple as that. Alright, keep doing damage. We won't take it on this turn just yet. At least I don't think so. No, we need one more. So we'll lose one more cruiser. But we are pretty much guaranteed to take the city. Trade route. Carthage is fine. You are going to stay near Utique. Oh, the Mongols actually started a crappy city over there. Alright, whatever floats their boat. Let's pop that scientist. Actually, I could go for atomic theory. Let's go for atomic theory. This will improve our snowman. So that will give us quite a lot of extra science. That might actually help us here. But the problem is that I won't be able to stop Rome from building a spaceship unless I just wipe them out. Or take all of their cities. Like all of their actual relevant cities. And only leave them with cities that can't do anything. with puppeted cities, very low population cities, and things like that. Oh, Shaka actually recovered his capital. I'm almost impressed. Yep, we lost a cruiser, but we knew that's going to happen. Nice free population capital, bro. Alright, so let's take the city. That means I have to back up with one of these guys to make some space. And there. We will lose more happiness, obviously, but that's unavoidable. We got the city. Now, the main issue is that we have to actually protect the city. But first battleship, that's the good news. Doesn't really matter which units we're going to upgrade. Yep, this is fine. And now we'll go for Rome. I hope this is going to be good enough. We'll find out. I don't really mind if I lose this city after, I just need to keep it long enough to upgrade the units. That's all I need. I don't actually need this city. We just needed our territory for upgrades. Anyway, I don't really want to ban a luxury, but I don't think we have that one. Yeah, we are importing it from someone. Well... Okay, I don't know. Yeah, let's vote against that, whatever. We got the oil. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to get the battleship otherwise. Set up here. And move over here. Alright. Antiquity sites. And more oil. $29 pop in Carthage. Carthage is pretty strong. I'm a little bit worried that they will actually declare war on us at some point. Yeah, we should get some units. Carthage is making me a little bit nervous. Infantry? Yep, we'll get infantry. Are they at war with anyone right now? No, I don't think they are. They are not. Alright. We are in positive happiness at least, so how much science will we get now? We should get a lot, because +2 science from each snowman. There, 1000. And we got uranium. Oh, this city is settled on top of uranium, really? Alright. That changes things. I think I actually want to keep that city in this case. We do have our own source of uranium, but we only have 2. That's not exactly amazing. Where's that other antiquity site? We had 2. Oh yeah, right here. Alright. So, Rome, we'll have to kill these units first. For obvious reasons. So... I don't want to start doing damage to Rome as soon as possible. But we have to kill these units. I'm not going to just ignore them. That would be rather silly. Okay. He's still at war with Attila. And with the Mongols. Yes, he is. So another upgrade. Like this. And we'll have to attack that bazooka. Yeah. Well, I could start doing damage to Rome. I think I should. At least with one of these units. We can't attack it with 2 units without ending our turn in city bombardment range. Alright, let's do some damage to Rome. And back into the city. And then we can attack one of these units. The infantry. I'm not too happy about that. But it will do. So, +1 pop. What about Circus Maximus? We still kind of need that. We can build that in Elf Town. But after the research lab. If I can prevent Rome from winning the game, this will be a walk in the park. Mostly. But I don't know if we can do that. It's going to be tough. Let's check out what's going on in Attila's court. Information era already, yeah, and he's sending a lot of crap. I think I'll just let him take that city. Yeah, I don't really care about keeping this city, even though it has uranium. I just need to finish upgrading my units, that's all I care about. We can just sell some crap. Yeah, sure, we can sell some luxuries. I have no idea how much one luxury is worth on quick. Oh, any deal would be unfair, really? Come on. What the heck? Alright, I guess we'll just have to... Oh, 200? Interesting. Can we ask for more than that? 250? Okay, 220. 210. 200. Oh, is it exactly 200? I think it's like 202 or 203. Something like that. Another new spy. Not much point spying on Rome because that won't achieve anything at all. Yeah, not much point spying on anyone. We can spy on Carthage a bit. Who has the most techs other than Rome? Attila. None of these sieves will be a problem at all. Yeah. If I can cripple Rome, this game will be pretty easy to win. Maybe not totally easy, but I don't think it will be a big problem. Okay. So, Rome. Don't screw this up. Need to keep the pressure up. Another guy? I can't actually attack with this dude. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can actually. Like this. Good, good. Now, move out of city bombardment range. We can get one more promotion. One more upgrade, I mean. Like this. I'll just let him take the city. But he can't take it on the next turn. We'll stay inside with that ship of the line. That's our most important unit right here. Because I can't actually capture a city without it. And upgrade. Alright. So that's all the cruisers upgraded to battleships. We should be able to take Rome. Factory is done. Manhattan Project, but not in this city. We will need the Manhattan Project. I'll probably need nukes against Rome to take a few more cities. Just taking Rome is simply not good enough. We need way more than that. Academy and production. That's yet another academy. Just checking the assignments. Alright, looks good. Research lab. I think so. Yeah, we need science. We just do. I realize I need happiness, but we have tons of population. That's partially the reason why we're in the negatives. Okay. And more oil. No more improvements needed. Just the uranium mine. Done. Oh, also... Right, I don't actually have railroad yet. I thought I do. Anything else we can sell? Yeah, we can actually. A lot of things. Except no one is buying. We should sell some of this oil. It's not like I need it. Attila has a lot of gold. Okay, I have no idea how much exactly this is worth on Epic. I mean, on Quick. We'll just have to improvise. Go down 1 gold at a time. Or 10 gold at a time. It should be around 200 or so. 205. 200. Okay, 190. Does he actually want oil? Oh yeah, 180. Alright, that's good enough. This is fine. Carthage is denouncing us. I need to keep enough defenses in this area. I totally expect Carthage to declare war on us sooner or later. We can accept the research agreement. We upgraded all the cruisers. And I still want more science in the future. What? You really want 4 gold per turn? Fine, greedy bastard. Brandenburg Gate. Come on. And Shaka lost his capital again. Not exactly surprising. I was amazed that he managed to retake it, honestly. More research. Well, we need some of these techs down here. But we also need to get satellites and build Habbo before Rome does. We probably won't be able to do that, because Rome is already in information era. But not much point researching penicillin and ecology, we'll just have to work through these texts down here. Yep. And go for radar, rocketry, and so on. Alright, so we'll just let him take the city. I don't think he will take it on the next turn, but we should leave the city. Alright, we will be focusing on Rome. Yeah, he has rocket artillery already. So this is going to be a problem. And we'll do what we can. Like this. And leave the city. Stay as far as possible. Oh yeah, there's one more cruiser without an upgrade. We can upgrade it right now. Just need a little bit of extra gold. Come on, Attila. We want some gold from you. There, we can sell one coal. How much is one coal going to be worth? No, I'm not giving you that. 2 coal. 20 gold. Alright, good enough. Final upgrade. And public school is done. Do we have city walls in here? Yes, we do. Lock the public school. Lock all the snowmen. So what's next? Castle, academy? Yeah, academy. And aqueduct, actually. No, we don't need aqueduct all that much. Academy. Alright, that's fine. And that's that. Rome is down to yellow. I hope we'll be able to take it. That's a landmark. And make sure we are working it. I kind of want that production, but I don't want to work tiles with 0 food all that much. We got one unemployed dude. Well, fine. We'll work the oil. Have it your way. So next... I'm still a little bit nervous about this game. He wants a peace treaty. I don't think so, buddy. I have a slightly different plan. I'll let you guess what it is. That rocket artillery will be slightly problematic. Yes, we do want salt. And some gold. There we go. Yeah, that rocket artillery might mess up our plan. It will be close. Oh yeah, we can attack from this tile as well. Yep, we can. So, promotion. Can we get logistics? No, not yet. Wait, can we? We can get +1 range. I think we need skill level 4 to get logistics, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I can get +1 range, which isn't super useful. Fine. Well, this guy is down to like 8 hit points. Might as well just get him out of here completely. 4 movement points to get here. I don't think I should attack with every battleship on this turn. The rocket artillery is still there, but I didn't really expect it to go anywhere. I don't know if this is enough. I'm not convinced. It will depend. If we don't lose battleships, it should be enough. But if he brings bombers, it will be a problem. Right, 5 movement points, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has to stay here. Nothing can attack him here. Actually, yeah, there are some bombers down here. Let's move away. I can't afford to lose the ship of the line. That's my only melee unit. I should have brought more melee units, but I didn't. So we just have to protect it. Castle, yep. And actually, aqueduct. Or happiness. 9 turns for a tavern. Was that Shaka again? Crystal Redentor. Sell whales. I think I'll do that on my own turn instead. The happiness penalty certainly isn't helping us either. Oh great. Submarine. That's bad news. Alright. This is really bad news. We have to kill that submarine. I need to go for heal instantly. So... I can't ignore that submarine. I just can't. I can grab something that will help me attack it. It would have to be targeting, which is kind of crappy, honestly. None of these are super useful. Plus 20% combat strength outside friendly territory. I don't know if this will work for naval units. I assume it will. Nah, just go for logistics ASAP. So what about that submarine? Yeah, we have to kill the submarine. That's a no-brainer. Unfortunately, that will require 3 shots. Which is bad. Huh. Yeah, there's no way around it. Oh, yeah, great. I shouldn't have moved. That was a mistake. And one more. And... oh, I actually kind of messed up. Well, it's fine. Just move. As for you, I'll just keep him around here. He might be useful for something. I don't have the time to go back all the way to my territory and repair him and then go back. This game will be decided by the time he can do that. So no, he will stay. He can always do a little bit of damage. We're not taking that much damage. This should be doable unless they get a lot more bombers and or a lot more rocket artillery. He's still at war with Attila and with the Mongols, so that's definitely helping us a lot. And here's another promotion. Yeah, not much point picking up +1 range on these guys. Yeah, that's pointless. Let's not do that. I kind of need a spy in Rome. I really regret not sending a spy to Rome. I should have done that. I messed it up a bit. Might be a little bit too late for that now, but we'll do it anyway. Heal instantly. I normally never waste promotions for heal instantly, but I feel like we kind of need it in this situation. I should be able to peace out as soon as I take Rome. The only problem is that, yeah, like I said before, taking Rome is not enough. We need to do more than that. We need to do way more than that. But it's down to red. I could stay here and attack, but that seems like a rather poor idea. I think we can do it in a few more turns. Should be doable, yeah. 2 or 3 more turns. I'm glad he doesn't have more bombers. Well, he might, but he's probably attacking Attila. Yeah, he has more bombers. But they are probably busy attacking Attila. And another promotion. Yep, skill level 4. Let's do more damage. Move in like this. Yeah, I really should have sent a spy to Rome. I'll have to take 1 additional turn. Because I didn't send a spy. So now, the one problem here is that I have to move towards the city with the ship of the line. And I don't like that bomber. But I have to move towards the city. Are we at war with this city-state? We're not, are we? No, we're not. Okay. I'll send in the battleship as bait. Yep. If I lose the battleship, that's fine. So Rome should be ours on the next turn. I don't think he can prevent that. The only way for him to prevent that is to just kill the ship of the line. Which is why I sent the battleship as bait. Yep, we lost the battleship. That's perfectly okay. Better battleship than the ship of the line. And Rome should be ours now. Come on. Almost there. Okay. Rome. Just leave some space for that unit, obviously. We do have enough damage, right? Yes, we do have enough damage. There, so Rome is ours. However, we're not quite done with this game. Rome is still a big problem. He has 27 techs. How many cities does he have? 10 cities. I'll just have to take his other cities. So what we'll have to do now is get an airport here. How fast can we do that? Not quite fast. But if I get an airport here and in another city, then upgrade all these units I have and airlift them to Rome and then declare war to take more cities. How's his science output now? He had like 200 science in Rome alone. Okay, we are actually the leader in science output now. So if I can do more damage to Rome, we should be able to win. But this game will come down to preventing Rome from winning. That's what we have to do, prevent Rome from winning the game. Because no one else is really capable of winning this game, it's just Rome. Where's the tech ranking? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, it's just Rome. Mind you, there are more techs because of Enlightenment era. Normally with 77 techs, this would be enough to build a spaceship. But there are more techs because of Enlightenment era. He didn't even build the Apollo program yet. And he didn't build Hubble yet. In any case, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.